What is up, everybody? Stream day here in the CSBA. Sorry, I'm going to get an echo here in a second. Don't mind the echo. Alrighty, here we go. Stream. What's going on, everybody? Pro League. Who's here? If you're here, say what's up in the chat so I know you're here. Go grab a drink, settle in. We got Pro League going on. We're a little bit behind on Pro League. Got a couple weeks in, but we're going to go ahead and we're just going to jump right in so I can get as many games in as possible. You guys know how this works. Let me make sure the settings are all good. Yes, sir. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. 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 Alrighty. Let's jump right in. Game one of the night. We're just going to go quick sims tonight. Quick sims tonight, and I'll stream a game. Hey, man. Last time it took me 40 minutes to learn how to pin it. So, yeah, whatever. I'll go ahead and go into broadcast on Twitch or on Discord if any broadcasters want to hop in. Oh, what's up, Wired?
What's up?
He's still in here.
I am.
You
Do
can
you need
hang
the room?
out. No, you can hang out. This is all good. Is this a group break? No, you're one of my card guys. What's up, man? No, this is not a group break. I'm sorry. Michael must be left over from my card groups. I appreciate you, man. No breaks. But if you want to watch it, this is all cool too. All right, so let's check out. We got Cleveland and the Pacers up first. So let's go ahead and jump to that. We'll go on the Pacers since they're the home team. Let's jump simulate with Simcast Live. I think that's the one I did, right? Simcast Live? Yeah, it is. All right, Cleveland. We will always pick the home team. Good games tonight, Ward. Good games.
Yeah, I caught about half of it. I didn't catch all of it. I was watching a little bit of TV with the wife, but it
First two. I saw this most of the second game and most of the third game. I didn't catch the first game.
Yeah, the first game I didn't catch much of either. I saw most of the second.
So Ethan Martin, Joey Thrills, Cody Clowers, Sir Buckets the third, and Keem Ingram starting for Cleveland. For the Pacers, Ty White, Percy Miller, Michael Koenig, Rob Bass, and Doug Oley. Glad we're able to do another Pro League stream tonight. It's been a little bit since we got to do that.
Why is that court white?
That's how the Pacers court is, man. If you look at it in real life, it's super light.
Yeah, oh my God. I'm just looking at it now on this YouTube stream.
Yeah, it's super light in real life. Oh, yeah. I should make an announcement. I guess I figured not everybody was everybody was in the stream earlier.
That's funny. Cash, you want me to add everybody? Because he posted it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that with that link there.
Yeah, he posted the link. So
I just add everybody there.
Yep, you got it.
Thank you. Pro League Live. I think a lot of people don't even know this is happening right now. You're probably right, but that's very hawk of me to not let anybody know what's going on.
We had to get some stuff in, so it's all good. These guys will be happy when they see it.
All right, 7-5 game early here. What's the next speed on this? Six might be. Nah, we'll go 6. We'll get through some games tonight. So it looks like Clowers got 3 points early. Percy Miller's got 7 points for the Pacers early. 9 points now. The former Wisconsin Badger. This is different. It is different. Our Pro League stream. I'd like to give a little bit of extra content for everybody. Ted
We'll
Stearns
do it.
in here. Oh, Mike. Oh, it's Coco.
Yeah, you'll get a live look in every once in a while when the games are close to end the fourth.
Yeah, we'll get a live look if they're close. We've got a few of them.
Timeout.
Coco asked if this was a card break.
Start
No, Coco. No, but I could do a card break for you if you want. I got a lot of hockey left.
Oh, speaking of which, I got to talk to you afterwards. I might want to buy something from you and have you send it to me.
Sure.
I got to get some Christmas stuff.
I sold pretty much all my hockey at the beginning of the season, like cards wise. Well, I still got some that are coming back from PSA, but I sold a majority. I sold my Jack Hughes, my 2 Quinn Hughes, and my.
Yeah, I remember you saying you sold that.
Sold somebody else too. But I still got some good ones that are coming back. This is the speed we did last time. Yeah, 6, so we can get through the games.
out of bounds.
So let's see who's in the game. Oh, those walk-ons. I forgot about them. Jackson Bridges, Schumacher, Michael Koenig, Vanuszewski, Carter Merciless. Schumacher's got 10 points. What team did Schumacher play for? I believe Louisville.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure Brent
You would
Schumacher
think-
is Louisville.
Yeah, that sounds right.
High packs. And one. Love it.
And Thomas, Katie Murphy, Ted Stern.
Where's Ant? Oh, the Ant is here. What's up, Ant? GM of the Brooklyn Nets. Your Connor Caden's Brooklyn Nets.
All right.
We haven't seen these guys in a while. It's good to see them again. Good to see the
I bet
Ethan
so.
Martins of the world and the Ty Whites of the world and the basketball Jesuses of the world.
Yeah, but basketball Jesus not having as good a game as he did in the last time he streamed.
It's true. He played really well that first time. I don't know who D. Matthews is, but I'm just going to call him Dave Matthews for now.
I don't know who he is. Probably a
He's a
player.
walk-on.
He's probably a walk-on.
But he's now Dave Matthews Band. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Cody Clowers with 9 points in the game. Almost at halftime here.
Timeout.
Wired getting in on the legal marijuana from the West. Nice. Huh.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give that to my kids.
Technically, I'm still in the West, but kind of less in the West now.
How did you said you guys won the other day?
Yeah, we're 2-0.
basketball game?
2-0 start. Both really ugly games, but we're 2-0. That's all that matters right now.
That's all that matters, especially at the end of the season when you're undefeated.
We beat 2 5A schools and we're a 4A, so we're off to a pretty good start.
That's good then, right?
We get it. Yeah, 5A is the top level. We'll be 5A next year, so. We
Nice.
get one more 5A on Saturday. Actually, we have a couple more 5A games, but play one Saturday. Our home opener. 20 points for Percy Miller. Holy moly. Where'd he come from? Halftime, Cleveland blowing out Indiana. But Percy Miller has 20 points. I don't think anybody else has scored much.
Isn't that PJ Miller? Is it
No,
Percy
PJ's
Miller?
still here. Percy Miller was on Wisconsin. He was the guard on Wisconsin.
I don't remember him.
He was only a one-season guy.
No, that's probably why I don't remember.
Basketball Jesus missed another shot. No, they're saying his name, Percy Miller.
Start it.
61-37, Cleveland up right now. Indiana struggling to score the ball. You know, in these first couple seasons, we're gonna have some guys that we barely know, but it'll get better. By season 3, you'll know everybody. It'll be some good basketball.
Yeah, some of those one and dones will be gone, or 12th man on the bench or something.
Yeah, these guys will get pushed down to 12 eventually here. I think
Did you figure out the length of their NBA careers? How long they're going to play for?
I'm just gonna let the computer decide, honestly.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how long some of these guys will play. I mean, I'm assuming the greens and stuff that get cut and will retire rather quickly.
Especially as the better talent comes along.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's some stuff to explore as we get later in this when we get 12-man rosters and we have human free agents. Maybe we'll do some injury stuff or bring a little more realism into it.
Is it Tank for Coco?
Tank for Coco. Somebody's tanking for Coco. Or maybe Mojo. Maybe Mojo comes out this year.
Ooh, that's be interesting. I doubt it, though. Knowing him.
Junior, right? He's a junior now?
I think so, yeah.
That could be pretty interesting. It could be pretty interesting. No Magic having. This is our first game, Brandon. First game. B Harp. My Tennessee teammate. There's a lot of cool stuff we'll do with this pro league when we get it going. After basketball season, it'll open up a lot more for me too.
Yes, I miss you streaming.
Oh gosh, it's been a freaking crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, Pax was saying to me the other night. He said he closes on his house on the 30th.
Yeah,
so
he's gonna get set up and we're gonna get Park After Dark going again.
Park After Dark. We'll have NBA go. We'll have more streamers. I'll actually get some nights off. It'll be great.
Yeah, Pax will pretty much be our Park After Dark guy.
Dickie said he wants to do it too, by the way.
Yeah, no, him and Dickie would be great on the call together.
Oh, and did we forget that high school's coming too?
Yeah, we got a few weeks till that. We got to get. What do we have? 10 profiles in right now.
Yeah, I think there's 10 in there.
10's not bad. Yeah, if we can get it up to 50 in the next few 3-4 weeks, then we'll start that.
Yeah, I might start advertising again or do some posting. I just needed to get to this point.
40 to 50. We could start with 40, honestly. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
87.55 right now. This one will not be a live look-in.
I'm excited for high school. I mean, it's so funny. I was talking about it during the USC stream. I don't know if you heard it. It probably blew out your eardrums. But I gotta play with it. But yeah, we were talking a little bit about high school and how much some of us haven't had that experience, and it's so fun. It's such a great part of the league. I wish everybody could go through it.
Yeah, I mean, another thing I was thinking about, and this is just speculation, so nobody buy into this. This is not at all a thing. But if we don't get enough guys, maybe we allow seniors to make a high school guy.
Yep,
and fill the league that way. But definitely want new guys to be able to come in and experience, because like Phoenix said earlier, right? That's what made him fall in love with the league, was the high school part. So a lot of these guys that have been here a long time know what we're about, and they buy in. They've already. Not that we don't want them to play high school, but it's a good way to get those new guys in and part of the league for sure.
Show.
We get such a good following from that. Let's check out the box score. Percy Miller, 28. Not much going from the rest of Indiana. 26 shots taken by Percy Miller. That's a little wild. I don't know how that happened, but Ty White might want to. Who's the Pacers GM? It's not Superwoman. It's.
I don't know any of the GMs, but other than
I can't remember right now. But
Mother and Aunt.
Might want to look at that game plan.
Oh, and Phoenix is Utah. That's the only three I know off the top of my head.
Glass is Cleveland. Ethan Martin had 17. Clowers had 16. Schumacher 12 and 8. Thrills 10. Bridges 10. Jeez, a lot of guys in double figures for them. All right, let's head to the next game. VC, baby, let's go. Okay, what's next? Bulls and Magic. B-Harp's here just in time for his Magic to play.
Koenig, I remember him.
Koenig, that was one of your guys.
Yes.
Bulls Magic, always the home team. Berto is the Celtics. Pax is the Hornets. Oh, Kyler. Yes, Kyler is the Pacers GM. Thanks, Ted. Ted, my co-commissioner for the Pro League, so it's helped a ton. So Orlando and Chicago. Starters for Orlando. Dan Gleesack. Jimmy J. Hero. Yep. Shane Page. Kevin DeWin. Joseph Banks for the Bulls. Carlos Dedon. Dalla. Carmelo Weatherspoon. Adam Crone. And D. Roxbury. This should be a pretty good game, actually.
It's funny. I look back at a lot of the amazing names we have, and it was like people that were one and done.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Tony's in the house. Tony is the GM of the Bulls. Dalla is somebody's brother. Is it Tony's brother? No. Is it somebody in this league? Dalla is their brother, and I can't remember who it is.
I remember him being on Clemson. That's all I remember.
He was on Clemson. And he was the first round pick for the Bulls here.
Start it.
Percy's the Raptors, yes. No, Libertines is the Raptors. Percy is the Spurs. Percy's on the Raptors. That's also kind of weird, right? Like some of the GMs have their guys on different teams. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Johnny Jethro.
You know, I was thinking about this as you were talking about some of those guys eventually going, you know, getting thrown into the 12th man as we get forward. I know you have the other mod as well, which is the Euro mod.
This is actually the Euro mod, so all those teams are on there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Euro mod had the NBA teams on it, so I was like, I'm just going to use one mod instead of switching back and forth between 500 of them.
So maybe there's an opportunity to...
There's definitely opportunities down the road to do some FIBA stuff, some Olympic stuff, something like that, some tournaments. Definitely, and even down the road, if all goes well and we get maybe some more help, then you run some EuroLeague stuff. I don't know.
Be amazing.
Some of these other guys that are maybe the 9th man on their team, but can be number 1 in Europe, huh?
Timeout.
It's going to get to that point, right, where
I
5
hope
seasons
so.
into this thing, where there's going to be really good players that are going to be number 7, 8 on one of these pro teams.
My wife might want to divorce me by then, but
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
18 early here. Chicago up to now, actually 20-18. Cyan West, no, is that Cody West? Yeah, it's Cody West. No, that's Cyan West from Purdue.
It was 2. Cody West. Yeah, I don't remember. Cody West was on Louisville.
He was on Louisville, but I believe this is Cyan West. Can't tell because the players are moving so fast. But
He was on.
Cody West
he
was
Tennessee.
bald.
Wasn't Cyan West on Tennessee?
Purdue.
Okay. Purdue. Okay.
Yeah. Shane Page up to 11 points for the Magic. Dollar at 12. So the star battle going on here. Shane Page. Oh no, Hero hits a 3 timeout called there by the Bulls. Adam Crone. I hope we get a live look in this game because there's some good looks on these teams. Adam Crone, Tolani Velez, Shane Page,
Kevin Nguyen.
Yeah, 4-year player there.
Clarence Weatherspoon.
Carmelo Weatherspoon.
Carmelo Weatherspoon. Not Clarence Weatherspoon is the actual player.
Yeah, he's the actual.
He's the actual NBA guy.
Timeout. Start it.
Let's keep it going. What's up in the chats? I only say this once tonight. PayPal link is up top if you feel like donating. If not, no worries. Don't care anymore. It's up there. I'm not going to say it anymore tonight.
So, Coco sent me a screenshot of an Emmanuel Quickly Gem Mint 10 autographed Prism rookie card with the UK logo.
Oh, it was draft picks Prism. Was he in his UK jersey?
Yep, UK jersey with the UK logo.
That's Prism draft picks. Those are cool collectibles.
Yeah, it's a nice. That's a pretty cool card.
It's a really cool collectible. I would love that if I was a Knicks guy.
I asked him if he's sending it to me for Christmas.
Hey, you should. I have a Champ Bailey autographed Denver Broncos jersey here.
Nice.
46-43, almost a half. Hopefully this game stays close so we can get a live look later. Start of the third quarter. It looks like Shane Page leading scorer for the Magic with 13. Dollar with 18 for the Bulls. Expect those two to continue scoring here. B. Harp is the assistant coach, I believe, or head coach for the Magic. I do like that there's a lot of guys involved in these teams, GMs and head coaches. And
yeah, I mean, he gets everybody involved in one way or the other,
Cross is the GM for the Magic, I believe. I haven't seen Cross in a while.
Start it.
Where's Cross been? Is he on one of his breaks?
I don't know. Maybe I scared him and Gordo have been really quiet
I
actually.
talked to Gordo a few days ago, but I haven't talked to Cross in a while. T. Harris, what's up?
He goes through those moments.
Dime. 17 to 12, or 12 points for Gleasack, 12 points for Crone. Both teams got a couple guys scoring well. 59-55 here. 5 minutes left in the third.
Dahl going off again. He's got 18. He did well in the first game he
he's
played.
a scorer, man. Bulls knew what they were doing when they picked him in the first round. I think he's that James Harden build.
I'm trying to look at packs and do that at the same on your screen and talk to you at the same time. So.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's all right.
Dre Mitchell for the Magic in. That's another guy we haven't said yet.
You what's your schedule like tomorrow? Can I do these in the morning or do you need them tonight? If you need them tonight, I can do them. Just ask.
You could do them in the morning. I got work in the morning.
There's literally 6 10 there, so it's not too terrible.
That's so good. I get off at 11:30 my time, so.
Just kind of want to enjoy the show here, chit chat with you, and
yeah, all good. No worries. 69-64. Let's go Orlando. Make a game of it. I want to watch some hoops.
probably one of my favorite courts in the league, actually.
Orlando is good.
The parquet floor.
Thinking of using those court packs one day and throwing some different courts on here for some of these teams. 74-64's jumped out to 10. Orlando's got to bring it back. Don't let it get out of hand, Magic. Don't let it get out of hand. 19 points for Shane Page. This is the chance right now. Dollar not in the game.
West's got almost a double-double right now. It's 11-9.
He does have it now.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Now I'm watching YouTube.
Oh,
so
I can share my screen with you if you want.
Yeah, that would be good.
There we go.
Yep.
78-68. Come on, Orlando. Make this close.
Out of bounds.
Are you an actual Magic fan, B-Harp? Are you in Orlando? I'm not watching the game, but tell me what's happening, Pax. 4 picks for the Cowboys? Nice. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. They ruined my Thanksgiving again.
Did they win tonight?
They're still playing, I believe. Uh-oh. This game got out of hand quick. Bulls pulled away late. But Shane Page got 25.
I love when the announcers actually call their real names because they're actually in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. As long as you don't make a stupid name, they'll be able to say it most likely. Or else your name will be like Dimes or something.
Yeah, which I usually try to pick something close to their name that makes sense, but it doesn't always work out.
Is the Prince of Egypt in there?
Oh, you know what? I should have.
Pharaoh? Is the Pharaoh in there?
I should have looked for Prince or something like that.
That's funny.
That would have been funny. Or like, you know.
What do you mean? Al-Akbari is not in the game? No, I'm just kidding. Chicago going to pull away here, 99-81 here. Late in the fourth. Looks like the benches are in. Dalla with 36 points right now. Holy moly. He exploded in the second half. Wow. 29 for Shane Page, 15 for Hero, 10 for Gleasack, 6 assists. Man, Dalla with 36 points. Yeah, efficiency too, 8 for 12 from 3. Dalla is a man. That's a great job. Sweet. Next game. Good job, Dalla. Hawks have not played yet, Ryder. What's going on, Ryder? How's it going? Hornets time. Pax time. Let's get to it. Warriors and Blazers next. Some BT next. What? What a night so far.
36 points. Jeez.
Yeah, 36 for Dalla. All right. Hornets and 76ers.
I like that when you go through the box scores, you see the little bit of the highlights that you had from the game.
Yeah, I was like, that's interesting. You get to see the guys at least a little bit.
Yes.
Packs, Hornets on hand. Cash packs risen from the dead in this season. Jacob
Well, he has
Knight.
to be.
Someone tag Shane. Get him in here. This is his time. He loves to get you tagged for these things.
I was gonna say, this is. He had to rise from the dead now that he runs the school of fouling. He had to take over.
It's true. By the way, we do need. I do need a stamp pack. So send me. We need to get a picture of packs with a thumbs up. We need to get that animated, and we should make a pack stamp of approval every time there's a hard foul.
I would love to get some cool little fun things to be able to key.
That would be pretty funny. I think we should do it. LaFleur versus BT next. Oh, that's interesting. Gotta go put a lasagna in the oven in a second here.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Those Costco lasagnas. Easy.
They're
so good.
Yummy.
They're so good. 17-16 timeout on the floor by Philly. 17. Wow, it's a good game so far. McKnight with 2. Shane was here earlier. K already got 12 points. Another former. He played for you first season, right?
Who was that?
Benjamin K.
Yes. K-Dog.
Ended his season at Purdue.
He's still in the server, but the guy hasn't said forever.
He's a good guy.
I did not kick him out. I wish he was around. I wish he made another player, but he really wasn't that active as a.
Nah, he wasn't active. That's okay.
Internal, yeah. I mean, he would be if I pinged him or DM'd him, but.
Simmons, I believe Simmons 6 points so far. I believe that's Syracuse. Joel Simmons, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Shane's in the stream. There you go.
Hi, Shane. Shane's here. Buzz City. Hashtag Buzz City. Hashtag trust the process.
Hey, did something happen with Earl Flint's sneakers tonight?
He just said they were the wrong ones, so I'm just going to change them for him. I think he wants the foam posits.
Okay, because I think he put in Curry threes. That's what I had. That's the reason what was in there. So
I think he said he had the foam posits on last year. I assume that's what he wanted. Yeah. So yeah, he wants the Nike foam posits. So if you want to switch that too, you can.
I'll write that foam posits.
Foam posits, the ugly ass shoes. I hate those shoes.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
The Shane,
I like
the Shane Page specials.
I actually like the ones that he had on.
The Currys are nice. I do like the Currys.
They look nice with those Florida colors.
I do like the Currys. Mufasa's got himself some Jordan 3s on this year.
He should have worn like the. I'm waiting for someone to buy like the Ling Yangs or whatever the heck they're called.
Yeah.
It's gotta be one of our Asian players that buys it.
Yeah, Ling Yao needs to be the. He needs to sign her sneaker. Maybe that's what we'll do. And Ling Yao makes the pros. We'll get him a shoe deal with them, and we'll make him a custom shoe. And you can put the Ling Yao ones on in CSBA next year or when he goes pro.
That would be hysterical.
Because you can make colorways in this.
Yes, you can.
That's pretty funny.
If I can figure out how, because Tony had a shoe pack that he was working on, and I think him and I were talking about it, but I think the only problem with that was it requires extra files. I believe.
You just throw them into the Wagyu though?
What's that?
Can you just throw them into the Wagyu folder?
That's the thing. I think it might be an extra. I think it might have been an extra files, and I think that's why it would require the streamers. I was trying this with the tattoos, and it required
something
every time you do a tattoo or some sort of kind of wild combination, you had to add another file into your file folder. So that would require our streamers to download additional content. That's why I was hesitant. And I know Zach was having problems with his computer with the space and stuff like that, so I just kind of said, okay, can't do this.
Definitely. Timeout Hornets, 49-32. McKnight with 8 points, 5 rebounds so far. Pretty good start for him. Adrian King scored, I think, the last 6 for the 76ers.
I desperately want to add tattoos. I really do.
That would be really cool. Well, one day when we, if we ever switch to a new model of the game, we can get tattoos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, 22
does
not.
it. No, it doesn't?
Nope. That was the reason why I bought 22, thinking that,
That's
oh, but maybe
interesting.
we can transition over at some point. And
Why don't they just let us put tattoos on guys?
I don't know. There are some new hairstyles. That's the one thing I did see.
55, 39, 14 for Joel Simmons, leading scorer so far. Gotta love
And
that.
I can actually get hairstyles from some of these pros that are in the files, but again, it requires an additional file for us. So.
For sure.
Trust me, I looked at a lot of these little things to try to make things a little bit more fun.
Has Rob done a mod for 22?
No, I think he said that a lot of the 21 files carried over. But I haven't been on.
Did he do a mod for 21?
He did, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Like the courts and the arenas and jerseys, I think all carried over from 21. That's what he said.
Wonder if they carried over from 20 as well.
They not from 20 to those games. No, they're different files. So I wish, because then we could import and move forward with. Yeah.
14 for King right now. Wow, he's caught fire. No surprise there.
Especially with this new system and the new arcs and the DNA and how much we put into it. I would want to shoot myself if I had to do that anytime soon.
Yeah, we're good for now.
No, I mean, now that we know we can do the files offline and do things the way we're doing them, I think we'll be okay for a little bit.
I'm out on the floor.
And I'll be.
Go ahead.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of people have told me 20 is the better game of the three.
I think it's a better game as well. I've heard really crappy things about 21 and 22. More so next gen, but I don't know how that. It can't be that much better on PC.
Yeah. Until they bring that to PC, it's gonna be tough. I'll be back in a minute. I just want to go grab a drink.
Yep, for sure. 16 points for cash packs right now. Jackson James with 10. McKnight with 10 and 8. Another double-double coming from the Australian Wonder from down under. Benjamin K with 14. Drake Broussard with 11 for the 76ers. What's going on, everybody in chat? Hope you guys have enjoyed the CSBA opening week here. Giving you guys a little pro stream tonight. Might not be the longest stream tonight, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit. And I'll probably record a game or two by the end of the week and throw those on YouTube. We'll see who's playing there, but we'll get through at least tonight probably. 82-68 right now. Charlotte in charge here, on top and in command. Simmons right now going to be player of the game. That's nice.
Number 9.
What team won by the most points this week? I don't know. I mean, I don't think the games have been terrible so far. Hasn't been like any 40-point blowouts or anything.
Saw enough of those in the college level.
We've had some good games. I mean, preseason we had a couple, but so far we've had pretty good games this week. Tonight was, USC hung in there pretty good for a half. But the other two games the Michigan State Kansas game was fantastic, and then I watched a lot of that Georgetown Miami game, and that was really good too. That Georgetown team's super special. Very good team.
Your Toy's done a nice job.
Be sad when that group's gone with Toy and Mojo and Slim, and it's a good group for them. But they got the young guys. Dawson Black's there, and he's been great. J. Rock Mangham's been playing well for them, one of our high school guys. Oh, this became a game. Not close enough to jump in, but nice little comeback by Philly there.
Team?
Made it respectable. Oh, hey, Toy. Jacob was at 7 energy. 7? Oh, yeah, he's at 7 right now. They're riding him. They're riding Jacob McKnight. Let him go. Let him go. Got to get that conditioning up. 26 points for Adrian King. No surprise there. He does. We saw a lot of that in the CSBA, huh? Benjamin K with 22. Nice game from him. Couple blocks. Drake Broussard. Terrence Goldsberry, 11 rebounds. The Gonzaga alum. Cash Packs, 19 points for the Hornets. Joe Simmons, nice game. 16 points. 8 of 9 shooting. Jacob McKnight, 15, 9, and 3. 4 and 3. Wow, what a stat line. McKnight is a specialist, right? I mean, 4 blocks, 4 steals, and 3 blocks for the big man. That is he's probably going to find himself in Defensive Player of the Year territory again this year. Or in our inaugural season. All right, next game on. Let's check it out. Let's go to it. See who we got. I'm going to go throw a lasagna in the oven while we start this next one. It's going to be the Warriors and the Blazers. Julius LaFleur, Baron Thomas averaging 19.3 points and 8.5 rebounds a game. LaFleur, 27.3 and 14. Wow, that is pretty freaking good right now.
Best thing that ever happened to him was leaving Ohio State and going into the pros.
Going to the pros. I mean, first round pick by the Warriors.
Yeah.
And
When he left UNLV and went to Ohio State, his career, in my opinion, his college career kind of took a little bit of a downturn.
All right. I'm going to be right back. I'll throw this in the oven.
Joe Shalizzy signing. Yeah.
Step out. And one. Hey, yo, right here. Timeout.
Alrighty. These players up on the screen for y'all.
That was quick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my oven's on fire. So JoJo Shalizzy, Terrence Top, Cotton, Craig, and LaFleur. That's a pretty dang good team, actually, the Warriors are. Neil Mason, Baron Thomas, Luke Siegler, Moto, and Seta Ryu for the Trailblazers.
One of my favorite players, Moto.
Moto. And he's actually, I had to remake him.
Really?
Yeah, because he was the one player out of this whole thing that was corrupted. I couldn't get him. I couldn't transfer him over. It would crash my game every time. So I had to remake Moto. So he doesn't look exactly like he used to, but he still looks good.
That's okay.
He had some work done. Warriors are actually one of the teams on here that I think will do extremely well this year. I really like their team. There's some good ones, though. Hornets are really good. Gus has the Knicks, actually, pretty good team. 12-9 so far. Portland making it a game. That bench with the comeback. Looks like Jaden Buckets and Russell White, I believe, from Florida State. Off that bench. Bob Sacamano and Kamorian Moore off the bench for the Warriors. It's 14-14 early here. LaFleur is always an offensive rebounder or offensive player. He did win offense and defensive player of the year once. What a year that was for him. Yes, Dylan, you are on the Clippers. Yes. Rylock, I believe. I believe Farmer runs the Clippers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Craig did a good job drafting for the Warriors. Oh, that's right. You're not the GM of the Warriors. You're the GM of the Pistons, Will. Forgot about that.
Boy wants to know how many games in the season.
58, Toy, 58, and I we won't do these streams. Basically what I do is I'll do a few streams like this. Hopefully I can do one a week like this, and then I'll record a couple games a week, and then the rest of the week or 2 weeks I'll sim through.
And one. Set up. Got your help side.
So right now everybody's played at probably 4 games. But the stream games were cool too. If anybody caught those recorded games that I threw on YouTube, they were fun to watch. Had the announcers going on that, the actual 2K announcers.
I watched the Knicks game that we lost.
That was a good game though. It was a very good game. Trey Upton and Trey Upton looks good. 37-32 Portland on top. Baron Thomas with 8. Julius LaFleur with 8 and 7. I love that the name Baron is in the game. Rusty 76ers didn't. Yeah, you did. You catch this. It will be recorded though. Don't worry. It'll be on YouTube, so you can catch that live or that quick stream. Sorry you missed it. Good job on the call tonight, by the way. Good job to all our guys. Dickie's getting a lot better on the call. I like it.
Start it.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He did a great
He
job
fixed
in that
his
game.
mic. He fixed his mic too.
Sounded like it. Sounded like there was something different about it. He projected
Oh,
a lot better.
I kind of got on him. I said, "You sound like you're broadcasting from like a toilet."
From a freaking space shuttle.
And then the next game he did, I'm like, "All right, now you just got to turn on your game volume and you'll be good."
That's all it takes sometimes.
He said there was a lot of pressure for that Georgetown Miami game.
There was a lot of pressure. That was a big game. Those game of the weeks are tough.
Mm-hmm.
I think next week we'll go probably Michigan State, Oklahoma State. Looking at the schedule.
Paxton's got to get me some new promos though. He was working on a new intro promo for me, and then you got to get back into the game of the weeks.
Yeah, for sure. 55-49, Portland on top. This is a good one so far. Baron Thomas with 10, LaFleur with 10, Terrence Top with 9, the former Louisville Cardinal. Neil Mason with 9. Gordo did an interesting, his draft strategy was Baron Thomas 1, Neil Mason 2. So he went really guard heavy to start. But they're working out in this game. It's 11 points for Mason, 10 for Baron Thomas.
Have you seen anybody go off yet on like assists and stuff?
I think I've seen a 8 assist game, 9 assists. I haven't seen anything like 20 or anything.
Number 52.
Moto from deep. It's a good game.
It's close. Maybe you get to get a live look at this one.
Hopefully. That'd be a fun one to do. Oh, jeez.
I love the Trailblazers.
Golden State Warriors came out 62-60 now. They took the lead. Top hit a 3-pointer. He's got 16. Terrence Top was always one of those guys, right? That was like super underrated.
Yeah, he was a guy I felt like always was right there, but never took that next leap, like that next step. But he was always like,
I think it was just the
Yeah,
product of his environment, right? Like season 1, he was on that good Louisville team, and then he stayed. It was just tough. Dude, Moto's has like 4 threes in this game already. He's 15 points.
Nice.
He's splashing from 3.
Moto, better get a photo.
Sacramento.
I haven't
Jump
said
shot.
that since season 1.
Sacramento taking over a little bit. 15 points for him. Here are those subs coming in. Jaden Buckets has played well. Well, subs for the Blazers.
Or got a double going.
72-70 at the end of 3. We'll see where this one's at with about 5 minutes left, and we'll hop in. Close game so far. Baron Thomas with 12. Jaden Buckets with 14. Bob Sacramento with 15. I say we'll jump in with about 5 minutes left because the starters will probably come back in around then.
Timeout. Start it.
I don't know if you can rewind that far. I think it's only 2 minutes. Oh no, can you rewind on YouTube? Can you go live? Can you rewind a live stream? So
I'm
that's
not very YouTube knowledgeable when it comes to streaming.
for sure.
Number 52.
8276.
If we wanted to double stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time,
You'd have to get
Is that-
you'd have to get the Restream app
okay.
or to count on a Restream. You can stream from multiple. Let's jump into this thing. I have to make sure I take off who I'm good. Yeah, Restream allows you to stream to multiple platforms.
Right wing. Golden State moving the ball around.
Thinking about wanting to do that.
Here's Cotton.
All right, let me turn these stupid announcers off real quick. Sorry, guys. I forgot to turn them off. Jojo Salizzi over to Cotton. Jumper. Good. Live look in here, fellas and ladies.
I love Portland's arena.
So do I. Baron Thomas with the ball. Gives it over to Moto.
Oh, you get a live look at Barron and the Trailblazers uni.
Yeah, that's always nice. I believe we jumped into a Nets game last time, right? You guys had a close game. I think.
Yeah. I saw one of those. Yeah.
Terrence top for three. Nope. Good game so far. Baron Thomas trying to get past Jojo Salizzi fadeaway. Patented Baron Thomas move right there. That mid-range fade. Steve Carter's kind of taken on that mid-range game this year for the Arkansas. Salizzi gonna drive off the glass and good. Nice shot.
Is it me or does it seem like when we run the pro game that the nets feel different, like the animations? I don't know if it's just me or not.
I'm not sure. I haven't noticed too much.
Watch the animations in and around the net. They feel different.
I'll check it out. 6 seconds left. Do something. Pull up mid-range Baron, no good. Julius the floor. I gotta get those. Yeah, I don't think he has those high socks. That was the other thing when a lot of these guys have those high socks that we'll have to go through. One day when I have a lot of time, I'll go through these rosters and clean up some of the guys' looks.
They have something. I feel like
a
there's
glitch.
There's a glitch because when I make the players, a lot of times I change something, a T-shirt or something like that, and it changes the socks, and I have to go back and fix it.
Yeah, Shane, I'll make sure I could do that. I did screenshot the players of the week from last week, or from the last, or players of the month, players of the week. So I'll make sure that I keep doing that. Players of the month, award updates, and league leaders. Yeah, I'll make sure I have all that. Player of the game. Whoa, what a surprise. BT living up to the hype. He had a terrible first game, so.
He said 58 games is what he said earlier.
58. And I obviously won't stream all of them because that would take a very long time.
Mm-hmm. You'd never leave your computer.
I would never, ever. And still probably when I finish the season. Gonna go down to Moto, man, so nice they named him twice. 3-pointer from Neil Mason. Bang.
Yeah, I just feel like the animations of the nets is so different.
Yeah, that might be. 93-87. Salizzi got it for the Warriors. No problem, Shane. I aim to please, sir. Baron Thomas up ahead to Siegler. Oh, he's got Mason again. He just hit one. Can he hit two? Oh, no.
A good look, though. He had a good look, though.
They are just socks. I know. I'm just a very particular human being.
Hey, could that be the most points Caden Craig has ever scored in a game?
Was it 2 or 10?
10. He's got 10.
Nah, I think he had a pretty good game when he was on Tennessee. Baron mid-range. Dang. I think you're right. I think the animations are a little different on the net. Because that thing looks smooth when it hit the net.
Yeah, they feel different.
I don't know. Maybe it's a pro arena thing.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe those college nets can't afford the nice stuff yet. The floor down into the paint. 95-89. Shalizzy jumper up and no good. Rebounded by Moto. Blazers playing well. Go to Barron again. Three-pointer for Barron. Got it again. Barron living up to the hype, finally. Look at, there's some Barron Thomas jerseys in the house, too. That's nice.
It only took till he went through.
And there's a lot of Steph Curry jerseys in the house. I'm not really sure why.
Who's Steph Curry? I don't know.
He's not even in this league. I don't
I
understand.
know. What's that?
I don't know who that is. First smooth shot of BT's career. Yes, this is true. Neil Mason in that pick and roll. Kick to the corner. Luke Siegler, the former Oregon Duck, drains it. Timeout Warriors. Portland shooting well. Hit the century mark.
Nice.
Not like the first game accidentally stemmed, right, where Johnny Ward had like 47 points or something.
That was nuts.
Hey, Pax. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Shalizzy jumper, no good. Blazers probably going to run out the clock here. Oh, Moto. We're just going to get another little bucket there. Well done, Blazers. Well done. Blazers moved to 3 and 2, I believe. Oh, nice dunk there by not one of our guys. It's the pros. Evolve your game. Yeah, bro. Get better. (103-94). Gonna be the final score here from Portland. Got a couple more games on the stream for sure. We'll get through as many as I can. Before the wife comes home.
Until the lasagna's done.
And then I'm done with this damn stream. I'm gonna go eat some lasagna. Love it. I love it. I love the look of the pro arenas. Dang. Some of the highlights are cool.
The net animation is definitely different.
That's weird. 28 points for Barron Thomas, 3 of 5 from 3, 50% from the field. Moto with 17, Buckets with 16, Mason with 14 on the Warriors side. Sacramento led them with 18 points. LaFleur with a monster double-double of 16 and 13. Terrence Top with 16. Caden Craig and Shalizzy both with 10. All right, let's move on. GG. All right, who we got next? Clippers and the Spurs. This is going to be a good one. Percy Cooper, Spurs. He's got Spencer Murray, one of the early guys in this one. So let's check it out. Clippers are another team I really like. I think they're really good.
I haven't seen too much of all these teams. You guys seen a
So
little
the
bit
Clippers
more than
start Tony Velez, Stover, Harches, Gary Quinn. That's a pretty good team. The Spurs got Murray, Camden, J.J. Jones, John Balls, and LoJack. I think the Spurs are going to struggle a little bit this year, but
Percy picks LoJack.
yeah, he loves that guy. Percy got jacked by the Raptors like 2 picks before the Spurs. Libertines picked him.
Nice.
But then Percy failed to pick Libertines.
That's funny.
Murray was 6. Spencer Murray. A lot of guys don't know Spencer Murray.
He was a beast.
He was a beast at Florida State. He killed it.
I miss Florida State.
Rip. Still got some Florida State guys in the league. Greg Davidson. I believe Gus was there too. That whole group was there for a year before becoming Miami.
Easy.
You want to tank this season? I don't know if you can really control tanking in a sim. It's kind of hard. But if you do get the number one, there is a lottery though, so tanking doesn't really work in the NBA that well. There is a lottery, and we will stream the lottery live. So next year will be a traditional draft, not the snake draft. The belle of the ball obviously is Mike Coco next year, but there's some good ones in there. There are some good seniors coming out. I'm excited for them.
It'll make the draft a lot of fun, that's for sure.
It will, yeah. Especially the more guys you get involved. The viewership's been up, which has been great. So hopefully they, guys get more familiar with a number of guys. It's a good game so far too. 27-26. I'll be right back.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
All right, 32-31 Clippers right now. Nice. Who's doing well? Spencer Murray with 6 points. Stover with 7. Quinn with 6. Quinn was another season in that season 1. He played a few seasons, but he was actually on Percy's team.
I read a trade rumor. The Lakers and the Knicks.
Already?
Kemba Walker. It's a rumor. It doesn't mean it's Kendrick Nunn for Kemba.
Straight up.
Nunn hasn't played. I mean, it doesn't say it doesn't get specifics, but it just says Nunn hasn't played the 23 games yet for the Lakers this season with the bone bruise. So
Shane, did you see Cooksey? Is he in this game? I don't think he's in this game. You can't just shout out Cooksey out here. It gets too exciting when you do that. I don't know what team he's on. Standings posted after the stream. Sure. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll sim this week, and then I'll record a couple games from the following week, and I'll get some stuff updated after this week. How about that? I'll let you guys in the Pro League Discord channel vote on a couple of the stream games for this week. Dustin Allman, Kansas hero. Oh, Cooksey's in it. Is he still in college? Is Cooksey still at Oregon? Yeah, he's still at Oregon.
He is. He's still
He is a senior.
college.
He is a senior. He's saying he's tanking for Cooksey. It's smart. That's a really good strategy. The guy never misses. I get to watch Oregon on... No, I don't. I have a game on Saturday. I don't get to watch that game. I was going to say, we play Oregon on Saturday, so...
I got to figure out the stream for Saturday because I don't know if I can stream and...
I like that the rim rattles, even in this, when they dunk it.
Start it.
Archer's having a nice game. He's got 18.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, Harches.
Harches has got 18.
That combo, Velez and Harches, is such a dangerous combo.
Timeout, timeout.
Because neither of them are scoring arcs. And the fact that they could put up points like that's pretty scary. $73.54. Like I said, I think San Antonio is going to struggle a little bit, but maybe that lands them a top 5, land them a lottery pick, and they end up with a really good player. I gotta look at some of these seniors. I gotta go back and look at. I gotta get that website updated. One sec.
A lot of little things. I got through one conference of badges, and then I didn't get to any more of them. Today I only got through one conference of badges. I got to go back to do that stuff maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. I was doing website rosters as I was going and doing the rosters, but I think I got about half of them done. I'll get them all done soon here.
Timeout. Start it.
21 points for Velez.
Everybody's been pretty patient with us, so we appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
appreciate everybody. It's been a long off season, but it's going to set us up pretty wonderfully for the future. I already think the style has looked a lot better. I've seen some really cool animations, some crazy ones.
Oh, absolutely.
With Melanie Rose step backs and stuff like that. But the guys are hitting some of those step backs too, which is cool.
Yeah, I've seen some other animations too that just we hadn't seen before. I saw an inbound pass the other night from underneath the basket where the guy with foot was on the baseline and they turned it over on an inbounds pass. I've never seen that before.
Huh.
In the game anyway. Yeah.
I feel like we always see something new.
Yeah, if it did 2K. Well, we don't think we haven't seen his charge. We've seen a lot of
guys
other
take
cool
charges.
stuff.
They haven't made a call.
I'm waiting for that. I'll be blown away when it actually happens.
I think it's got to be broken.
Yeah, it's 100% broken.
Timeout.
Which bums me out too, because some of the new arcs are actually guys that take charges, Draymond and Vlade Divac and such. I wish that we could utilize those animations a little better, but it is what it is. 26 points for Harches, 21 for Velez. They got a big 2 there in LA for sure. Rylock has done a good job drafting this team. Looks like the Clippers are going to easily win this one on the road. 30 for Harches. Dang. Okay, Dylan.
Of course, the one time I don't pick the freaking Cowboys, they actually win.
Never pick them again, ever. So, Pax listed some of the top seniors coming out next year. Lennox Rice, Jonel Ritter, Ling Yao, Gus. Big Gus is a senior, is he?
Yes, he is.
Bernard Gustafson, Mike Coco, Sean Moore, Michael Copley, Cheetah Bird, Tez Green, Brock Lee, Jar Duncan. Listed Coco twice. Moses King, Monty Wyatt, Rocky Davidson, Greg Cooksey, Travis Bowman, Walker Lobo. Wow. What
it's a deep draft. It's a deep draft.
Shane, something worth talking about for sure is doing FIBA stuff. We are talking about that, doing it in the future. FIBA, World Cup stuff or Olympic stuff. I can get the Olympic floor on here, which is kind of cool. Definitely stuff. I think I sent you a picture of Shane in an Australian uniform, didn't I? 23 points for Spencer Murray, 16 for Camden. He did not shoot that well. Dylan Harches, 32 points. Love Dylan Harches. One of my favorite guys in that class. 26 for Velez. That's a massive 2 for the Clippers. That's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
14 for Max Air, 11 for Stover. All right, let's get on to the next one. I think we got one more on this stream. Yeah, ooh, Kareem Bigham's time. Kareem Bigham's versus Percy Cooper.
Ooh, that's a nice matchup.
If anybody is in here that hasn't seen their team play, let me know, and I'll see if they play the next day, and we'll go to it. I have it saved for research purposes. Nice. For research purposes. All right. Steve-O Johnson, Alan Bryant, Cornelius Lombardo, Kareem Biggums, and Stockton Slayer. GM of this team is Mac. He had the #1 pick. Took Kareem Biggums. Calvin Prophet Huncho Jack, Max Styles, Percy Cooper, and Cody West for the Raptors.
So is Memphis taking them like the real Memphis taking what's his name?
John Morant.
No, not Morant. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Pelicans. Sorry.
Oh, Zion.
Yeah. Did I have anybody around them?
No, not really.
Number 95.
I mean, the Pels got a good. I mean, they have Brandon Ingram.
Debo Johnson's not terrible.
Debo Johnson.
Number 35.
Yeah, I mean, having the first pick's a little tough, right? Because you got to wait 60 picks to pick again. Or 58 picks to pick again in that first draft. So you get a beast, right? You get the number 1 overall guy.
Yeah, I guess it's about the second season draft that you gotta.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where they finish, it'll be interesting to see who they pair with Bigums. All right, let's see. Celtics, man, Indiana did already play. Detroit doesn't play, sadly. I'll see if they play in the next day, Will. I will see Celtics, Hawks, Detroit. Okay, cool. I'll see if those 3 play. We'll try to get through those 3. And then we'll call it a day. We got about 30 minutes left on the lasagna, so good timing.
Nice. Well, Omnicrom is in New York. Great.
Is that a new strain?
Yeah.
Great. Don't come to Idaho. Don't threaten my basketball season.
They're not, and it's not changing anything. They're not. Nobody's doing anything.
No.
They haven't changed anything. So.
Bigum 6-6 in this game. 7-6, 8-6. He's hit 2 free throws. Yeah, well, no problem. No problem.
I don't even know. Remember Jonah Burks? I don't even remember.
That's not one of our guys. Crawford is, and John Miller, I believe. Those were the subs for the Raptors. Bigum's finally out. He almost has a double-double already.
No surprise. Probably the only guy on the court that shoots.
Debo's got 8 right now. Not doing terrible. Memphis is winning the game right now. Percy Cooper's got 6-6. His stock shot up with that massive senior year he had. He had a great senior year. Didn't he have like a 24 and 17 game? Something like that. Oh, Suns GM. I'm sorry, yeah. Suns GM. I knew that, Ty. I knew that. I keep forgetting. People are on different teams. 41-33, another timeout? Stop calling timeouts. I'll see what the next day looks like. So who did the... What'd you say?
I said if it's got like 3 games in it, you might be able to get them in.
Yeah.
Depending on your schedule, obviously.
It should be okay. 11 points for Debo right now. So they got a good secondary option there in Debo.
I mean, listen, they're winning right now, so I think Toronto doesn't seem to be deep.
Bigum's got
Toronto doesn't seem to be deep.
Ted's favorite player, Kenton Shearer, has 6. $12 and $8 for Bigums, 10 and 6 for Cooper. That's going to be a fun battle. I believe they're both at center right now, too. $49-45, good game. So tomorrow's CSBA games. What do we got tomorrow? Pull up the schedule. Tomorrow we got Oklahoma State and Michigan. That should be a really good game, actually. Alabama and Gonzaga also should be a really good game. And Providence and Duke, which probably could be a really good game as well, right? So,
There's some good,
pretty damn good games on the slate tomorrow. Saturday slate's actually pretty good too. That Tennessee Oregon game will be great. Texas Ohio State has the makings to be pretty good, and Q's Villanova will be pretty decent as well. I haven't seen too many games that I'm like, this game's gonna suck. That's good.
I mean, listen, USC I thought was going to get crushed, and they looked really good for 2 2/3 of a quarter. Quarters.
Same with West Virginia last night, right? I mean, against Iowa, against a really good Iowa team, they played pretty well.
Yeah, I think once those teams get some of those progression players to chip up, I think that if USC can coach and run something similar like that, I think
his game plan was really good.
His game plan will be good. It'll work.
Mitch is a good coach. If you can get those guys to watch games and buy in a little bit, and like, look, they have the potential to have all blue players next year.
Yeah.
Or minus the one guy that's not a progression guy, but
something to build on. Something to build on.
Yeah, definitely. Percy Cooper, 23 and 11. Damn, Percy killing right now. Hopefully we get to jump into this one. This would be a good game to jump into, actually. How many timeouts the Grizzlies got?
A lot.
Calvin Prophet. I like Calvin Prophet too. Only 7 points right now, but good guard out of Vinova.
Yeah, I like the Prophet. I forgot. I didn't even realize he was. I was trying to look at the name before, and he wasn't.
He's got his new Prophet now, the 7'6" build in Indiana.
Loving the New York. I'm loving watching the New York.
And 15 for Percy right now. Wow. Percy
having a game.
Killing right now.
He's having a game like he did in that one college game where he just went nuts. 31 and 15. Jeez.
I mean, Bigums is out right now. They're gonna get Bigums in for that probably the entire fourth quarter. Now he's back in right now, 12 and 10. Percy's out now.
He's out playing Percy. I mean, Percy's outplaying him, brother.
Yes, Cornelius Lombardi was 16. Lombardi was a big part of that Clemson national championship team too.
Sure.
Fourth quarter here. 16 and 12 for Bigums, starting to get going here a little bit. Grizzlies call their 500th timeout.
They had a lot.
Only team that's called timeout so far. I swear the freaking Raptors haven't called any.
This might be a dip in the game the way it's going.
Yeah, definitely. Which might put a damper in our plans tonight, but that's fine. I'd rather see live play.
Yeah.
Number 95. Number 10.
Yeah, we'll hop in about 5 minutes here, if it's still within 10.
Number 95. Number 90.
And one for the Raptors. That's a big and one. Uh-oh, 10-point game. Let's see if the Raptors can close this a little bit. 86. Let's get a stop. Let's see if they can get a stop. And a bucket. There we go. Let's jump in. Bigum's got it for the Grizzlies. Is there a set day for Pro League? Not right now, Sydney. Not right now, Banks.
There's a weird scene with Bigums with the large socks. Oh my God, he looks so weird.
Looks weird. Percy's got him too. I think they all got him. A lot of guys got him. I'm just gonna go in and clean them up later. Sid, not a set day right now with my schedule. It's just kind of whenever I can do it. But I'll make sure that next stream I'll give you guys plenty of notice. It was kind of a spur of the moment stream.
Where's foul? Cooper got drilled. No call.
The stupid Shaq Gnosis on still. Oh, nice pass from Percy to Prophet. 3-pointer. Bang. Calvin Prophet is a guy that can shoot those threes. Former 3-point contestant.
Sure.
And Percy's an excellent passer as a big. Debo Johnson driving down. Kicks it out to Shear. He hits the 3. Back and forth we go.
6-point game.
Percy Cooper against Bigums. The battle.
Bigum's cut.
Oh, they doubled him again. He went right back to Profit. Another 3. Oh my gosh. 2 plays in a row. The same exact play.
Keep doing it. Keep doing that. He might get a triple double.
He might.
I think he's got 5 assists right now.
Yeah, he's a fun one to watch.
But I was gonna say,
might get himself Player of the Week if he keeps. Oh wow, the lob to Bigums. 23 assists tonight for the Grizzlies. They're third in the NBA with 32 a game.
That's cool about the stat look back. Percy at 33. The 3-point game.
36 for Percy.
Scoring leaders.
For Bigums. Wow, what a battle.
When did I miss the Bigums get that many points? I guess
Yeah, I don't
looked
know.
away for a minute or something.
I don't know when that happened. He must have hit all those free throws in the last 5 minutes. Bigums going to get player of the game here for the Grizzlies. No surprise there. Shooting threes.
There's a reason why he went number 1 overall.
It'll be great when we get some size into this league. We get a 7'6" guy into this league in a couple years in DJ Jackson.
Yep. He's a senior, so next season.
Oh yeah, he is a senior. We'll get
And it'll be one, and he's a new arc too. So there you go.
There'll be a 7'6" guy, and there'll be a few new arcs in the draft.
Katie Murphy was very funny the other night. She goes, "His head is massive."
Was she great on the call?
She did a phenomenal job.
That's awesome. Bigums drives in, can't finish, foul on Percy Cooper.
She just got to get familiar with the players, but beyond that, I think she did a great job.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The more people we have to chip in on the color, it's great because everybody gets worn out.
It's a good rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Kareem Bigums.
How many Player of the Year awards did he have? 2? At least 2, right? Offensive Player of the Year award.
Season 1. No, only 1.
The only one? I thought he had 2.
No, he won season 1. Julius LaFleur was season 2. Mojo was season 3, and Trey Upton was season 4.
Gotcha. I want to get the records on the site,
Yeah,
so that we have for a place for reference.
Definitely. 101.96. So probably won't get to the other streams or the games tonight. Maybe one more, if that. But it'll be good. John Eagle, what's up? 3-pointer from Huncho Jack. Dang, Toronto's got some shooters, man. Jack, Profit, those guys can hit threes.
Doing a nice job in this game.
Huncho Jack is a big-time shooter for UCLA.
I almost wish we got to see the whole game. This has been a fun game to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll get the rematch one day. Three-pointer Bebo, no good. Uh-oh. Toronto can tie it or take the lead here. Uh-oh, it's Profit. Oh, he rattles it in. Profit rattles it in. The crowd's going crazy here in Toronto. Big heads of Percy Cooper. Percy Cooper big heads in the crowd. That's awesome.
You don't need to make his head any bigger than it already is.
I wish the fans would have jerseys of our actual guys. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Actually, there might be one there. 7. No, that's Lowry. That's a Lowry jersey. Huncho
Huncho.
Jack, jumper, joy. Wow, Toronto's turned it on here in the 4th.
They do have the 7 jersey. They do have him on.
Yeah, but it's Kyle Lowry jersey.
Yeah.
Wow. A monster dunk by Bigums. This is a game right now.
That's so weird because they have the big heads, but they don't have
Yeah, it's really weird.
I guess it's just the files.
They're not even on the
Wait, there's a charging foul. Was that a charging foul?
No, I think it was an illegal screen.
Oh, I thought that was a charging foul.
Or he ran through the screen. No, it was an illegal screen. Oh no. Well,
no, that was a
so it wasn't a charge. It wasn't a charge, but it was a. What did they call it there? It's not a charge. Why is it? Why was it an intentional foul?
I think we were.
Was the ball out? Was the ball out of bounds there?
No, it was a play. I thought it was a charge.
They give him. Did they call it an intentional foul?
I don't know.
I know that Lombardo ran through a screen. That's what happened.
Hold on, I'm gonna go watch the replay on YouTube. Hold on.
Lombardo ran through a screen, but I'm not sure. Oh, wow, nice lob to West.
I'm going back to watch it.
Grizzlies got to make something happen here. Everybody knows it's going to Bigums. Steps back, jumper up, no good. Rebounded, pulled down by West. The Raptors going to pull this one off probably. Oh, that's it right there. Nice pass down to West. Flushes it home.
Oh, he knocked the guy over on the screen.
Was the ball out of bounds though, or was it a live play?
No, they were
call
running
intentional?
They were running. They called an intent. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the foul call is because I didn't hear it. But
Did it pop up on the thing to say intentional?
I'm gonna go back and look and see if it popped up.
That's so weird. I've never seen that in a live play.
He knocked the guy setting the screen down, and they called the foul.
So weird why he got a but why
personal. It just says personal foul. It doesn't say
why did he get a shot with nobody at the line though?
That I don't know.
Someone get teed up?
You know what? The coach was going bonkers on the sideline. I don't know if they did or not, but that's interesting. That'd be pretty funny if they did. I just went back and looked at it. They just called it a personal foul, but I don't know why he took
weird.
A tech. I don't know.
Well, Toronto's going to win here. Nice comeback from them beyond shooting of Calvin Prophet and Huncho Jack. Wow, big time shooting in the fourth quarter. Percy Cooper had a monster game.
That was fun.
That was a really fun game. Good one to watch. I mean, that was just a weird tie. I don't know what that was. That's weird. I'm gonna have to go back and watch and see what it was. Calvin Prophet, Percy Cooper. Wow, guy can fly.
I just don't understand why, if it's a personal foul, does he shoot with nobody at the free throw line?
Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is if it was intentional, but I don't. Or flagrant. It could have been a flagrant.
Maybe it was a flagrant.
A little weird though. Percy Cooper, 36, 16, and 5. Wow. That's a huge game.
That's the same.
Calvin Prophet, 25 and 7, 4 of 6 from 3. Hit 3 late. Hunter Jack had 16. Crawford with 12. Cody West with 11 and 14. The Grizzlies side, Bigum's 34, 14, and 2. Huge game from him, too. Those two guys had massive games. Lombardo with 18 and 9. Debo with 15.
I don't think either one of them wanted to play defense.
Yeah. Off-ball foul, though? No, I thought it was only out-of-bounds foul. Maybe it is an off-ball foul. Maybe it's any off-ball foul. I thought it was just out of bounds, though, before the ball came in.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the off-ball foul.
Okay, let's check Daily View real quick. So who is wondering? I know the Hawks were one of them. They're playing the Raptors, so I probably won't run with the Hawks. Nobody else that day. All right. I'm just going to end the stream tonight. So we can take a look at some of the leaders, though, throughout in the league right now. Social media. No. What do I want to look at?
I miss posting those tweets. Those were fun.
Yeah, that's from season 1 we were doing it. Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Pax leads the Hornets past the 76ers. Pax 19. Dalla.
Dollar Bulls bludgeon magic.
Dollar Bulls bludgeon magic. Martin Cavaliers dominate Pacers. Oh, dang. That's a big one. So someone asked earlier what was the biggest win this week. That's a pretty big one. 95. Pacers only scored 57?
Damn.
That's not good. See, when we can get future draft classes into this thing, whatever, I might start just throwing names in there, even if it's not the real guy yet. So we can get.
Well, you know who the seniors are. You might as well.
I could do something like I can even throw their DNA in there and then update it later.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ty wants to know what the Suns' records are. I think
I'm gonna go look at everything. I'm gonna go look at all this right now. I need to figure out where it is. Season stats. There it is. Where's standings? Here we go. League standings. So it looks like the Eastern Conference. The Cavs are 3-1. Bulls 3-1. Brooklyn 2-0. Pistons 2-0. Orlando 3-2. Charlotte 2-2. Hornets 2-2. Philly 2-2. Knicks 1-1. Miami 1-1. Boston 1-2. So it looks like the Wizards and the Pacers the only winless teams there. In the
Tank
West,
for Coco.
In the West, the Clippers are 3-0. I think the Clippers are going to be great. Suns are 2-0, Ty. Suns are 2-0. Oklahoma City 2-0. Portland 3-2. Rockets 2-1. Warriors 2-2. A lot of teams there in the middle. Looks like the Lakers and Pelicans are winless so far. Take a look at some.
I'd love to know where these guys all drafted at some point.
Were they what?
Who did the best job drafting? Yeah. Like at some point, like if we get to look back and say, okay,
that I think the Pacers were like 9 or 13. I think they were 13. The Wizards were Wizards got Prince Chamberlain, so I want to say
they were like in the teens.
Yeah, the Lakers were pretty high because they got Baker Mason, and then traded for Scooby Lewis. And actually,
the Lakers picked second overall. I thought. Second or third?
No, they didn't because they got Scooby Lewis. Or they got Baker Mason. Pelicans were like 5th overall, I believe. Okay. I think the Milwaukee Bucks picked second because they took Dickey.
That's right. Well, I thought the Lakers were in the top.
Lakers were top 10, I think. So are the Pelicans. Power rankings. Looks like the Clippers and Suns top of the power rankings there. Pretty cool. Oh, 2K Sports has their own power rankings, and they have no respect for the Clippers. Where are they? Why the hell are they so far down? Oh, Eric Bonish. I don't know who that is, but he's got the Nets on top of his.
He's one of the most highly respected journalists, according to 2K.
There you go. Take a look at some stats real quick. League leaders. I'm not going to bother doing rookie report because everybody's a rookie. Zeke Ali currently leading the league in points with 30 points a game. Johnny Ward, after that massive first game, that's going to go down. 29. Jonathan Snyder had a big game for the and he got a new look.
Yeah.
I gave him a new look. I got his actual guy in here. We had the wrong guy the first game.
He's back to the artiste.
Connor Caden, 28.5. Dalla 28. Sawyer Stern with 26. He's a fun one. Darius Martin. Dick Dickey, Percy Cooper. Adrian King. Some big names on here, man.
Aaron not averaging a high number.
I think he has like 20. 21. But they've also played 5 games already. Which is kind of interesting. A lot of the teams have only played 2.
Yeah.
2 or 3. Baker Mason. So Fulmar, it looks like the... Oh, no. Let's see. There's a couple guys that weren't drafted first round. Snyder might have been. I know Harches was not. He was a second round pick by the Clippers. At home, Zeke Ali has 42 points a game. I think it's only one game though. Let's see here. Team stats. Let's see who's doing the best points per game wise. The Nets 107 a game. Rockets 105 a game. Who's allowing the most? Warriors are allowing the most, 103. Rockets, this is typical Rockets, right? It's like real life Rockets.
Yeah, it looks
averaging a ton and giving up a ton. Who's average? Dang, Suns defense right now is on point. 69 points a game. That is
they play the Pacers twice.
That's pretty funny. I don't know who they played.
Does it show you?
Let's see. It's cool that you can go on here and do that too. Oh, there's shot chart for the season. That's cool. Yeah, it does. They played the Lakers and the Blazers actually, and they held both of them to 70 and 69. And Reed was the high scorer in both. XR3. I want to see who's the best 3-point shooting team right now. Now, Nets are making 13 threes a game. That's pretty good. Blazers at 12.6. 3-point percentage, though. The Bulls are the top. Oh, Pelicans are shooting 25 free throws a game. That's insane. Offensive rebounds, the Timberwolves. Who do the Timberwolves have? I can't remember who they drafted. Knicks are the best passing team. Grizzlies lead the team in blocks. Nuggets lead the league in turnovers. It's not good. And the hackers of the league is the Celtics.
That's fine.
Points in the paint, the Thunder. Bench points, 35 for them. There's a lot of stats on this. Well, I will get everything posted. Maybe do we have a new player? I will get everything posted. Let me sim through this day real quick. I believe that ends the week, so we might have a new. No, we don't. After November 3rd. Okay, I got to go through this week. Well, cool. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out, Wired. That was fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Make sure you, I'll sim this week, and then I'll get a couple games up for you guys to vote on for next week to play. Or for the next week so that I can record a few for you guys. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.